welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know, y'all probably getting annoyed with me because I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing, and then I don't do it. But for real, I genuinely enjoy making the videos, so I'm like, alright, Jenna, get your shit together because we're not gonna keep doing this. I figured that I would come in here, come on here, and just catch y'all up with life and show you a look. So I'm gonna grab my phone. Oh, I thought my camera was dying already. I'm gonna grab my phone. Hold on. Got some water too. So let me go on. I posted a Facebook status. I don't like this bun. It's not tight enough. I posted a Facebook status asking you guys kind of like what you wanted to see from me. I feel like I wore this shirt in a previous video. I promise I washed my clothes, but I like this shirt. I actually made it, so go me. I'm the best. I know. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to my Facebook and see what type of videos y'all requested, because some of you guys did post some really, really amazing ideas. So I feel like I get so much more feedback and stuff on Facebook than I do on Instagram. So if you guys are from the link in my Instagram, comment something below, like an emoji. Let's see what emoji. Let's do the purple heart. If you're from Instagram, comment a purple heart. And if you came from my link from Facebook, comment the little half moon emoji, because I'm seriously so curious of like where most of my people, you are all my people, so most of my people come from. I want to know. I'm like super curious because then I know kind of where to post to the most. Someone said looks inspired by Candy, and I don't know if you're talking about like Candy Johnson or like Candy, but that's cute either way. Chic date night looks, perfect smoky eyes, Egyptian makeup looks, gold shimmers and highlights. Oof, girl, I love my gold shimmers and highlights. A makeup organization video, which I'm definitely going to give you guys. My makeup for the most part is pretty organized, so I'll give you guys that video soon, I promise, but not right now. So someone said what not to do for mistakes. That's a good idea. And eyelash application. Let's do brows. I'll show you how I do my brows, and then I'll teach you how to put on, or how I personally put on eyelashes, because I know that can be super annoying. This lighting looks so good right now, you guys. Like, I don't even have my camera on a tripod. I just have it sitting on like this little box thing, so that's why like half of my head is cut off, but I figured it works. So, and like the way I have my vanity set up now is basically I have like this, hold on, I'm just gonna show y'all. Yes, please excuse, but you see I have this little thing here, so I put that on top of my desk to declutter my stuff. So I have my camera sitting on that little box right there, and then my room has amazing lighting, as you can see. Yes, has amazing lighting with the windows. So yeah, that's why it looks so good, and I'm like okay, anyways. So I started doing my brows differently from the videos that I have been posting, so that's fun and exciting. Also been shaving my face, so that's been a new application process to my face. Fun fact. So I'm just going to prep my skin with lotion and all that good stuff. So I was using the Clinique Dramatically Different lotion, and that stuff is such a good primer before makeup. Like, let me tell you, that stuff is so nice. But for some reason, my skin hates gel moisturizer. I don't know why. It doesn't like it. It never has. And every time I use it, my skin breaks out. So I've just decided to stick to my usual and go in with cream moisturizers now. This is the Clarins Extra Firming Day Cream. And oh my god, so I self-tanned, as you can kind of see, and my body is so much darker than my face. So now that I'm nice and close to y'all, we're gonna start on the brows. The steps and stuff that I do my makeup in, everything's still the same, so I always do my brows first. Take a excuse me. I take a spoolie. This one's just the dual-ended brush from Morphe. Sorry about this here. This is my mirror and I just need to see myself. I really do apologize, but... And then I always go in and tweeze any hairs. I do, oh my gosh, I want to pop this pimple so bad. Oh my gosh, guess what, y'all? I passed my aesthetics exam, my aesthetics boards, so I am now a licensed esthetician, and I am so proud of myself, y'all. Like, I'm just so proud. If anyone knows me and knows how I am about my money, whoo, girl, that was a rough few months, but we made through it, and I am officially licensed, and I'm just so happy. So happy. So, yes. The thing that changed is I used to use the powders. I used to use like a NYX powder and then an Ulta powder. But now I started using the Dip Brow Pomade again, and I really like it. I use the shade Dark Brown. And I remember like a while ago I was using this, but I just applied too much and my brows were just way too thick. So I think that's why I said that I enjoyed doing the powders better, because they just looked a little bit more natural. But I figured out how to use the pomade, and now it's like my favorite thing in the world. So I can't talk while I do my brows, so I'm just going to kind of explain to you, and then I'll let you guys watch. So I take very little product. As you can see kind of in the jar, I don't take a lot of product at a time. I find the less that you use, the more, the less product you use, the less bold they look, and the more natural they look, which is how I personally like to do brows and how I like the way that they look. I think that natural brows look very much more flattering than just like drawn in brows. So that's what I do. And then I will show you how I do this. I'm going to be looking back and forth just so I can kind of watch what I'm doing. But I draw a line right under here, and I trace my brow shape. So I draw the line like this and kind of come up with the arch and go down, and I extend my tails a little bit. And then when I go into the top, so after I draw the line at the bottom, I go straight up to the top, and I start about halfway because I like to shade the front of my brow in a little bit lighter than the rest of my brow. So I like to do that like ombre effect kind of thing. So when I do this, I start about halfway and I go up and down. So I kind of go up with my natural arch. So my arch starts here. As you can see, there's like one little hair. And I actually, so I go like this and go straight down. So like this and straight down. And I find that that is the shape that looks most flattering on me. These are from the brand e.l.f. and they're literally $1. I don't know if they still make these, But if they do, I got these at Walmart, so you need to get yourself some if you are like learning how to do your brows. They're super, super nice. So they come like this. They're just like a little plastic. I can't see. Let me hold it up too. So they look like this, and you can see that it has the little brow space here for you to fill in. You just kind of hold it against your brow. Oops. Hold it against your brow. And you can literally just fill it in, and it gives you the perfect brow. And the more you practice that, the more the technique kind of just flows, and you start to get used to it, and then you don't need them anymore. So yeah, I got mine at Walmart, and like I said, they're $1. They might be a little bit more now because this was on clearance. But if you can find them, get them. They're super good. All right, I'm gonna do my brows now. And yeah, I'm gonna put on some music. But alright, so now that I got the outline done, I go ahead and I go in and I fill them in. So I do very, very light strokes. And I draw lines down first. So the way your hairs on your brow grow is they grow like this. So they grow, some grow down and some grow up. So that's exactly how I mimic the hairs when I'm filling them in. I go down, and then I go up. And once again with this, I use very, very little product, and I try to blend where I drew those lines. I try to blend that line kind of up without putting more pigment onto my brush, because I just find that the less, like I said, the less you use, the more natural and less harsh your brows look. So it looks like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the other brow, and then I'll be back. I get the shape and everything down. We're gonna go in with concealer. My nose itches so bad, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go in with concealer. I use still the same concealer, the Tarte Creaseless. The rest of it like wore off, so I don't know. But I use shade Light Beige. And with a square brush like this, completely flat, but it looks like a square. And I'm going to explain to you, because once again I cannot talk when I'm trying to do something so precise. So this is where we go in and we perfect everything. So I redraw the shape right underneath. So it looks like this, and then I just go ahead and blend all of that concealer downwards. And then I just do the same exact thing to the top part. Is how I do my brows. The last thing I do is I go in with some brow gel. This is actually the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. This stuff is literally $1.99 at Ulta, and it is amazing. All right, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna do the eyes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love how this look turned out. It looks so good. I'm going to go in with some very, very fun big lashes. These are the Eylure definition number 126, and these are length and fullness lashes. So I always have a little mirror, and it's because I like to look down when doing this. So I just go in and I see exactly where it's gonna lay and where I need to cut and how much I need to cut off, because my eyes are always too small for the lashes. So we cut a little off. Oh my god, I lost it. Okay, we cut a little off. So the nice thing about the Eyelure ones is that they're really already nice and rounded and shaped to the eye. Sometimes you'll go in with lashes and like the Ardell ones are never shaped as an eye shape. They're literally like, I don't really like the Ardell lashes. Some people love them, I don't. But they're just a little bit harder to apply in my opinion. Because they don't have the shape of the eye. So we'll go in, and the less glue the better, at least for your first time around. The less glue the better, because it takes less time to dry, and it takes less time to get tacky, and it's also not nearly as messy as if you put too much glue. So I blow on a little bit, just kind of give it some time to get nice and tacky. Once I feel like it's good enough, I always look down. So I take my mirror and I look down and I go in and I come in this way. So instead of going like this, I come in this way. And I get as close to the lash line as I can and place it in the center. Once it's placed in the center, I take the ends and stick them right onto where they need to be. And then I can tell that the inner corner just like really needed more glue. So you can always go in and you can add. Alright, so I'm gonna let that chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with the other one. Same exact process. This eye is smaller than this eye, so I just go in and see where it needs to be cut. I think the most annoying thing about false lashes is removing them at the end of the day when you're done and getting lash glue on your actual eyelash. That is the most annoying thing ever. The last step is to go in with some, oh my god, you guys, what the heck, is to go in with some black liner. I always like to make sure that my liner is super, super sharp for this part because it can get really irritating and a little difficult. So this is the okay, sorry guys, this is the Urban Decay, and this is the 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner in Perversion. And this is about to be like a 40 million hour long video. I truly apologize. We're gonna go in with some MAC mascara. This is Extreme Dimension 3D Black. And the brush looks like this. And I'm just gonna go in and blend the lashes of mine to the false lash. Alright girl, so we got her eyes are done, brows are done. I taught you how to do the lashes, and I taught you how to do my oh my god. I taught you how I do my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Alright y'all, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and did my full face, full foundation, contour, highlight, lip, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. If you have any other recommendations or anything that I should do, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It does help support me, and it helps me in knowing that you guys do enjoy my content. And like that I'm uploading and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you like this video. See you next